So
it's a coalition of parties,
which is bragging of numerical strength due to.
Let me tell you that assembly. The majority in that assembly is the United Democratic Alliance, UDA.
Still, we have seen the President, William Ruto, and I asked him this question. We have seen him approach members of parliament who are not elected under Kenya Kwanza. They did not believe in Kenya Kwanza before the election, and he has brought them on board, while at the same time saying that the opposition should stay as an opposition in this regime. Yet, one would argue, if the President, and because by extension you're his deputy, is reaching out to what would have been opposition members of parliament, and saying that the opposition should stay in the opposition, then one would say, is President Ruto telling us that there will be no handshake, that there will be no handshake at the level of Raila Odinga, but there will be a handshake at the level of his members of parliament?
Let me bring you to speed. The constitution of this country gives freedom to association. Most people who are in Azimio are not there by choice. Okay? They were intimidated by DCI, by EACC, by KRA, by asset recovery, by President Uhuru Kenyatta. They are now finally free. They are the ones looking for us. We are not looking for anybody. They were not there by choice. And what is happening is that the instruments of intimidation are no longer in the hands of Azimio. So nobody cares anymore. The fear is over. Freedom is here. So people are free finally to associate with whoever they want. And we cannot close doors because we have sworn to defend and uphold the Constitution, which recognizes freedom of association.
Do those members of parliament fear that instruments or those instruments of intimidation like you're referring them to, and that could that be the reason why they've come to Kenya Kwanza? Because
I'm on record in Kasarani. The statement you will have a problem with, saying never again shall we use state agencies to manage politics. We shall use the conventional methods: engagement, persuasion, and reaching out. We shall never send DCI to anybody. We shall never send KRA to anybody who does not agree with us. That era is over. For the time we shall be in office, you can take me on that one. Ours is a coalition of the willing. And those guys were in trouble. I had some Jubilee fellows who came here last night telling me what they went through. That's why they went to Azimio. You know, files were opened, they were given the photocopies. If you don't go to Azimio, we'll take you to court. If you don't do this, we'll do that. What is happening now is that people are now free to do what they want. And as the defenders of this Constitution, we respect freedom of association. So if Karanja people want to associate with us, how can we tell them not to? We have not looked for anybody. They are the ones who are coming. And they are welcome. You know, they are welcome. Ours is a coalition of the willing. Those who want to come and work with us, we are ready. I sympathize with Azimio because they no longer control the instruments of threats, the instruments of intimidation, the instruments of persecution. That's why the party cannot hold, because it was based on threats, intimidation. The very foundation of Azimio was on threats and intimidation. So once they don't have the instruments of threats and intimidation, they cannot hold. They just crumble.
Thank you so much, Deputy.